Hello everyone, this is MPA 585 and my presentation are market failures. Balance is important in markets and Pareto efficiency is a way in which balance can be achieved or is hoped to be achieved. So it's sort of a measure. And in the case of this measure, it focuses on how people are going to be affected. So it will determine whether I guess an example we can use is the rich. If the rich is going to be affected positively, will the poor be affected positively as well? Or will they be affected negatively? And when there's efficiency, then people who can potentially be affected negatively, they try to limit that as much as possible. When efficiency fails, there's market failures, and two properties of market failures are externalities and incomplete markets. And in the case of externalities, private firms are affecting others in the decisions that they are making, and so they can negatively affect a variety or a group of firms, and they can also positively affect them, but they have an effect. Incomplete markets consist of goods not being provided even though they're not costly, and so private firms who don't provide the goods that people are needing might find themselves in the situation of an incomplete market. The market crash of 2008, also known as the 2008 recession, had two of these market failure components. First, they had the externalities in which lending firms for loans were affecting other firms in the decisions in which they would have high interest costs and would allow people to borrow even though they didn't have the appropriate funds to be able to pay it back. Then also they had incomplete markets because they were providing these goods in the form of being able to give people loans, but they weren't up to par with the standards of how loans are supposed to be distributed. The government then intervened, creating the Emergency Economic Stabilization Act of 2008, in which a plan was created for $700 billion to be put into the market in order to diminish the crisis that had been created from the private firms that were lending the money or creating the loans for the people. And so this helped get them out of that situation. These are my references. Thank you everyone for watching.